Hello viewers, my name is Kishanga here, and I want to show you something about farming, which is very important for food security. Here we're doing mixed cropping, and one thing you'll notice that farming is a backbone of our country. Maize is a major food crop. However, we intercrop that with beans at times if you're not doing basically commercial farming. This is a small piece of land, and we can treat this as subsistence farming, though it is very critical in this part of this country. We have maize here. Weeding has been done just to ensure that we give it nutrition support, and as we move along, you will note we have these arrowroot. These are usually done in marshy areas where we have clay, black cotton soil or clay. However, in this particular section, we decided to put a few just to integrate our mixed cropping. We proceed. We have this particular plant here. This one is a tomato. However, this one is mchichaTerere. Mchicha is a vegetable that is very, very delicious. It's very delicious for this part of the country, and you can see there are quite a number. The maize is at this stage. We can give it like 2-3 weeks old since the onset of rain. With your father, this is still mchicha, and then you can see there are quite a number. This is what we feed. Alongside, you've seen their beans, but just before we go there, look at this. We have arrowroots on this end alongside mchicha, and then let's proceed and see something else. Here we've intercropped maize. This is maize, and basically this is beans. Normally here we usually do 2 or 3 per small hole. You can see this is 2, 1, 2, and this one is 3. That is usually the major ratio. These are 3. You can see 1, 2, 3. For maize we do 2 or 1, dependent on whatever. This particular one is pumpkin. You can see pumpkin is also very delicious, and especially for babies and elderly people. So normally we've intercropped that here for the safety. You can see it's quite a huge number. Let's proceed. Normally when we're weeding, what we usually do is to ensure that the soil is really banked very well. Like here, we've done banking. Banking is where you ensure that maize is well supported, and then enough soil is put around the stem. This one, just to ensure in case the rains run short, the maize will be in a position to reach maturity. And weeding, though it has been done just recent, you can see these are 2, another one, 2 here, 2, and like here we have 1. So, and you can see the spacing of beans here. This from this one to this one to this one to this one, approximately half a foot, or as where you can see around 15 centimeters, or if you like it, it is 150 millimeters. So you can see maize are done 2-2, and as you can see here, the mixed cropping done well. We have this mchicha here, very sweet, delicious. The part that you actually harvest is this one. This is the most sweet part. This one you cut here and you do what you call preparation. This one, this is old. You don't eat this part, though it's not poisonous. You still can eat, though it is not very sweet. However, this at this stage, it's very, very sweet. When it comes to pumpkin, the leaves are also very delicious, and when you want to eat this leaves from pumpkin, what you do is, for this case we have the first two leaves, this one and this one. You don't eat that one. However, for the third and the fourth, at this stage, this one is injured a bit, and this one, they are very, very delicious, especially when you do with mashed mchichaTerere or maize mixed with beans, and then you add this plus potatoes, that is Irish potatoes. It'll do you a very nice African mix. Then I will proceed and see what else is happening. These are at early stage. I've said this is approximately 2 to 3 weeks old, and you can see the branching, the spacing. Some are very healthy, like this one. You can see it is nearing to start flowering. Some are getting some infections, like this one. This is already sick. Even this one. However, you see, these are beans. As I told you, if it is not 2, 1, 2, you find them 3, like 1, 2, 3. That is the ratio. If you look at maize here, this is maize, and you can see if they are not 2, you find possibly 1. You find it possibly 1. You find possibly 2, but normally you won't find 3. And you can see this is land that we're doing on small scale. We also do bananas. I want to show you some suckers of bananas. These are bananas. Look, bananas here. We have few bananas. We've done pruning. Normally here, bananas are recommended you have 3 to 4 suckers per each hole. And you can see we have this one. You also have this one, and you have this one and this one. These are 4, and they are reinforced alongside as we proceed. You can see this is actually mixed cropping. I'm showing you anything that is of value. Still we have here, there's something I've noted here we call popo. Popo, this is a popo plant. You need to remove these suckers. A popo plant, this one was injured during the harvesting of these bananas here. You can see this popo is the plant that produces the papaya if you like it. You can see it is within somewhere. It's not supposed to have been here, however it happened to have germinated and grew here, so we're just taking care of it to ensure it is in the last order. In this case, you can see we have suckers here. We have this one and we have this one. So we'll need to remove one. However, this one is not very healthy. This particular banana is not very healthy. So we are retaining there to ensure that we have at least one per mother that is healthy. We proceed. This is our roots. I said we also do our roots mixed cropping here, but that is not the major key. We're concentrating on what people want to see. This is bean seedling. You can see, I said usually 3. You can see, they're usually biennial. This is not a perennial thing. It will grow in 2 months' time. You'll be ready, and the final month you'll be able to. You can harvest it when it's still not dry. It usually produces spores. I will show you in another video. However, the maize one takes 2 to 3 months to maturity. So you can see they are really smiling. It's a very nice, very, very nice kind of engagement, you can see. So let's proceed and see. You can see this is red soil. However, there is a neighborhood here. We found there's mixtures of sand and soil, and we decided let's test to see if we are going to have anything out of it. And you can see the soil is also delivering. This is beans that were planted on gravels, sand gravel, and here we are. I'm just moving along to see what exactly is on that particular end. This is a different type of soil texture, and the porosity of this soil is also compromised, so the water seepage takes longer, and also the nutrition value